Ladies and gentlemen, a huge crowd has thronged its way into the auditorium tonight, and they're watching a battle that they won't forget for a long, long time. They're seeing right now Ricky Gibson and Steve Kovac all out against the team of Don Kent and his partner, Chris Gallagher. And the man in the red shirt that you see there at ringside has truly been a fly in the ointment of Gibson and Kovac tonight. He is Jim Kent, and he is the new manager of their opponent's team. He has certainly been guilty of very much interference tonight, very heavy interference, and there you see him right there reaching through to hold Ricky Gibson's leg so that he cannot get away from Don Kent. Reaches up and hits him once in the stomach. Now, this is typical of his conduct in this match tonight. Steve Kovac powering Chris Gallagher into the ropes, and now he's going after Jimmy Kent. He'll never catch him. This guy can move like Quicksilver. He picks up a chair. Gibson is out on the floor, so is Kent. Don Kent, being battered by Ricky Gibson, throws him into the crowd. And now Gallagher slugging at Kovac. Kovac fighting back. Gibson goes over. He's not through yet with Mr. Kent. He's going to work him over a little more. Takes a chair, a heavy metal chair, and bangs it over his head. The crowd standing, as they have, throughout just about all of this match tonight. Boy, now you see Kovac and Gibson back in the ring. Gallagher's picking up a chair. He may try to bring it in with him. Gibson takes it away from him, hits him in the head with it, and throws the chair out under the rope. Gallagher, Chris Gallagher, trying to get in the ring. Gibson battering him about the head with his right foot. The referee now is telling Gibson to let the man get into the ring. Kent is on the edge of the ring, and down he goes. He has been Gibson's particular target tonight. Don Kent, former member of the Kangaroos. It's Gallagher now who is suffering at the hands of Kent, and there is a slashing right, or rather at the hands of Gibson. There's a slashing right for Don Kent. Kovac comes around to give Kent another solid right, and look at that speed demon going around the ring, Jim Kent. Coming in behind Gibson. Out through the ropes goes, let's see, that's Gallagher. Gibson is in the, look, almost hit the referee that time. I don't think he intended to. He was trying to get around at Kent, but he accidentally hit the referee, apparently. He picks Don Kent up. He's going to bring him over the ropes and into the ring. Look at that. What a match. 1, 2, and I almost said 3, but no. Kent was in there again. Jim Kent, manager of the team of Don Kent and Chris Gallagher, newly announced manager. And he has certainly been an assist to them tonight. Steve Kovac, now blood is flowing down the face of Don Kent. A copious amount of blood streaming down the forehead and the face. Very obvious to all the fans here. Boy, they've really got him bleeding. Look at Jim Kent. Here he comes. Right off the top rope. Bombs away into the side of the face of Ricky Gibson. Kent is bleeding away. Kovac taking a series of blows from Gallagher, but still fighting back. But Don Kent is giving Ricky Gibson a rough going over. Now Kovac goes in to help Gibson. And they're battering Kent right at the top of his head, and blood is flowing. Look out! Off the top rope again. Here comes Jim Kent. All the way across. He missed him. He missed him. Gibson rolled out of the way. And Jim Kent suffered a leg injury. He's limping around the ring. Nothing like his former speed being shown now. Don Kent is still working on Ricky Gibson, and Kent reaches through the rope, Jim Kent, to chop him with a right hand. Let's see what's going to happen. The Gibson is going to have to get off those ropes. Kovac is outside on the floor. Gallagher is kicking at him. Jim Kent slipping up behind him would like to get a swing or two if he can without any danger. Now he's kicking. Both men kicking. Steve Kovac, who's helpless on the floor, and Don Kent. Don Kent sends Ricky Gibson over the top rope. The referee is on the other side of the ring. Jim Kent is over there with Don Kent, and they're both working on Ricky Gibson. Gallagher and Kovac are mixing it up on the far side of the ring. The referee walking over there. Jim Kent now swinging at the helpless Gibson. Here's Kovac in there to help his partner. But Kent will not be pulled away now. Kovac gets him and pulls him away, but Gallagher comes right in. Look at Don Kent. He took a blow that time, and now Gibson fighting back. Boy, what a match this one has been. What a wild and woolly free-for-all, just as we thought it would be. Kovac working on Gallagher. Down goes the referee. That was Ricky Gibson who hit him. That was not an accident. Look out, off the top rope again comes Jim Kent. Ricky Gibson floored the referee. He really floored him, I'm telling you. Don Kent slams his man, Kovac, into the ring turnbuckle. No, excuse me, that's Gibson. Kovac is in the ring with Chris Gallagher. Now Don Kent picks up a chair. Going to hit Kovac with it right in the top of the head with a metal chair Jim Kent was holding. Kovac is in trouble in the ring. Steve is in trouble with Gallagher. But outside it's Gibson who is really taking a pounding. Here they put him into the ring again, jammed his head.